What up? What up?
Hey,
Welcome
guys.
back. Welcome back to Room 521. I'm Courtney B.
I'm Sandra B.
I'm Sammy B.
And I'm Chris B. And today we're going to ask another question.
Another question.
A question?
Question.
Question.
Is chivalry dead?
Is it?
Yes. And women killed it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, you
I'm just kidding.
I don't know, Chris. I don't know, Chris.
That is a line from a Dave Chappelle stand-up special he did a few years back. The GOAT comedian. I'll die on that hill, argue with your mama. But is chivalry dead?
That is the question.
I don't think chivalry is dead, but I do think it is on life support.
That's the truth.
It needs a little resuscitation.
Clear.
Yeah.
For real.
Oh, Lord.
For real.
Why?
I don't want to get too deep into in my bag, but I think it has a lot to do with, of course, upbringing,
Yeah.
and it has a lot to do with how values and morals are portrayed in the home, and it has a lot to do with social media.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to be that old fogey. Oh, social media is on the devil.
Well, yeah, that's the natural response. You just old school. You just traditional. But let me pose this question, because usually the chivalry part is man to woman, right? Can you be a good man, good husband without being chivalrous? Like, is that a requirement? Do I gotta open doors and pull out chairs to be a good?
But well, hold on. Okay, see, I think that's where the misconception comes in. That's what people automatically think chivalry is. Opening up your door and, putting your coat down
It could
over a
be
muddy puddle.
anything.
Read that definition
Okay.
of chivalry.
Chivalry. Very polite, honest, and kind behavior, especially by men towards women. The system of behavior followed by knights in the medieval period of history that put a high value of honor, kindness, and courage. So it could be anything. It doesn't have to be, laying my coat down so you
Right.
can walk over a water puddle.
Right.
It could be anything.
It can be
Pour me a glass of
you
water.
giving me your last bite of food.
Yes.
Let me have a bite of that bitch.
Yes. We already know men don't want to share
I
Last
don't
bite.
like this shit.
with their food.
Last
Last
bite, no. Smith is good. Oh, no. I don't know about that one.
I would give you my last
I will
bite.
give you my last.
Well, it depends.
Exactly. That's why I'm looking like that. I was like,
Depending on what it is.
No, I would give you my last
Yeah, I
bite.
would.
You give me your last bite when you full.
That's not a real last bite.
No.
That's not a
That's
real
still
last bite.
chivalry, though.
I'm
We still
taking you
thinking
into
about
consideration.
you. Yes, we still thinking about you.
I could stuff myself and eat that last bite and make room. But
Y'all,
no, I'm thinking about you.
last bite. Boy, if it's on fire, you ain't getting that last bite.
What movie was that? The Brothers? That wasn't that
Yeah.
in that movie? They was talking about that's how you know if a man really love you if he give his last bite of food.
Dumb. That's dumb.
Oh, boy.
Oh my goodness.
But chivalry, I think, man, okay, you made a joke about Dave Chappelle, about
Right.
women killed it. But you do have women like, I can do for myself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Our wives
Yeah.
not like that.
No.
Right.
But there was a period where they were going through like, hey, I don't need a man to do
I don't
nothing
need
for
you
me.
to open no door for me.
Exactly. I'm my own woman.
I could do bad all by myself.
I don't
I don't get it.
because it's just I don't know, maybe it's just the way I was raised. But no matter where I am, if a woman is coming behind me,
You
I
hold the door.
hold the door for her. It's just habit. That's how I was raised. How do we get to a mindset where that's somehow disrespectful? I don't understand it. Like,
I don't know.
how did we get there?
Or a sign of weakness.
Right.
Yeah.
It don't make
Let a
sense.
man take care of you.
I think it's all about the upbringing and
yeah.
But it's like I was talking to a young man, we was talking about approaching girls and stuff.
Right.
And so like he was saying that he was like, man, I just don't understand how, I'm trying to be this nice guy, treat the girls right. They always want to go to the thugs. You know what I'm saying? So I think some of that. So if you are the nice guy, then you see you're not winning. Like,
Right.
Like, hey, why am I doing all this extra chivalrous stuff to try to get them when it's not getting them?
I need the females to speak on that. Like, that's not your mindset now, of course.
Right.
But
No.
why does it seem like women go through this phase where they don't want the nice guy?
I mean, it's some women that still want to bust a nigga head, smack that you the glove. They still want that kind of guy, even
I was
in
that
their
girl.
older age.
I was that girl that wanted that thuggish, ruggish bone.
It's the thuggish, ruggish bone.
I don't know what it was that drawed me to that type of guy, but it was like
I
I don't know.
And
I
I
don't
think
know.
it has a lot to do with, I think,
Like a security.
the absence of
But
the
how can
father
a dude
bringing in
who
the
is
home.
well established not be security?
I know, but it's
That don't
It's
make
so
sense.
the
backwards.
mind.
It
It
is.
is.
It
don't make
It is.
sense.
It is.
And there's no real explanation other than, I mean, because I wasn't that girl.
I was that
I
girl
mean,
that wanted the rough, tough.
even though I,
But I didn't want
even
the
though I
abuse
dated
that came
those
along
kind
with
of,
it.
Yeah, because it's always some.
I've dated those
I
kind
didn't
of
want
guys,
the abuse
right?
that came with it, but I wanted that security. Like,
Well, I think
okay,
it's a natural. Like when you say that, I think it's a natural. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say animal instinct, but manly woman instinct.
Right.
Yeah.
Women are attracted to masculinity.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And so that seems like, especially in today's culture, it seems like it's a masculine type thing. You know what I'm saying? I thought y'all seen nephew over
Dude,
there.
it was.
It was.
He scared me. That's why I like.
Nephew about to be in the shop. What's up, bro? 521?
I just saw some eyes. I was like, ooh.
But yeah, I think that it's just a natural thing. Like, and it's like in society when we grew up in the late '80s, early '90s, '90s period, and early 2000s, like that was the cool thing. That you had hip hop was really blowing up back then, and the whole culture, that was cool. Right, to be like that, you know what I'm saying? I had my black leather jacket. I tried to be cool. Yeah, I wasn't that guy.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't that guy. But I mean, I think it's just during the era we came up. That was the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's attractive. But I was thinking about, you hear a lot about women wanting the thuggish dude, but you don't hear too much about dudes wanting the crazy girl, like the thugged out girl.
No, what we want is
A freak in the bed, a lady in the
right,
street.
right. And when we in our early dating stages, we want I don't want to use that word, but yeah, we want a freak. You know what I mean? Like, but then when we get, where we ready to settle down and marry, we still want that to a degree, but we don't.
Mm-hmm. Come on in the shot, nephew. Come here.
Come here.
Where you
Come tell
trying to
everybody,
go,
hey.
man?
Come here, man.
Come tell everybody, hey.
Where you trying to go?
I guess he ain't gonna come tell everybody, hey.
You need to use the bathroom.
this is real life.
There's
y'all.
a bathroom in there.
Go
in that
use my bathroom, baby.
He said,
Go ahead.
Zeze's not awake, son. He just went to go use the bathroom.
What you want?
He doing sign language.
CJ.
Is the TV on?
What?
Go ahead and talk, man.
You can talk, bro.
He already used the
Oh,
bathroom.
Oh,
okay.
well, where are you trying to go then? Just go see if Zeze's awake. That's what you want to do?
Go ahead, man.
Just
Go.
go.
Hey, look, come tell everybody, hey, first. Oh Lord.
My nephew. Love him.
Well, I mean, it's real life. Podcast.
Okay.
Okay.
You got me all on camera giving him the daddy death
Boy, you
stare.
Don't you move. That's all I'm looking at you.
I was like, somebody about to get cut. We got to switch.
Oh Lord have mercy. But yeah.
Well, I think there's a good break in the conversation.
Yeah.
Go to our next topic.
Hold on, before we move on to our next topic, I feel like we left some stuff on the table as far as chivalry and.
Go ahead then.
Okay, so, and I know you jokingly made the comment, and I know Sammy kind of talked about it, like women killed it because they kind of want a masculine, thuggish kind of guy. But we don't do dudes that's, not that dude, but still masculine. We don't do them no justice by saying,
Yeah.
that's masculinity.
Say that again.
I don't think that we've done a justice to the guys who aren't a thug because we said that being a thug is that masculine quality.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you're
That's
saying.
the truth.
But, I mean, it takes an evolution of a person's mindset to get to that point. I mean, through growth and learning, people learn what it really is to be a man.
Yeah.
Like, and that mindset evolves over time. So, I mean, I don't think, men, women, you know what I mean? Like, you have to grow to get to that place where you understand what it truly is.
So what would y'all say? Y'all are pretty chivalrous guys. You're pretty consistent in that area.
Not like I used to be.
Not like you used to be, but you still do like, and it's not about opening the doors. I still think you're very chivalrous. I mean, and you used to open the door every time we got in the court. Every time we got in the court.
We got children now.
Okay.
Yeah, he putting them in the car first. He putting them in the car. So what do y'all say to guys who say, man, beep that?
I don't want to be doing all
Man,
that.
Kirk that. I ain't on that chivalry. I ain't on that, man. I ain't even... Like, what do you say to those dudes? How do you explain to them that you're not a... What you call it?
Simp.
Punk.
Yeah, a simp.
You say a simp.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard that term. What is that term?
Simpleton.
Oh, okay.
Basically, like, to dudes that feel that way.
Man, you're not a punk.
Right, like, it just seemed like so many men today that, read social media and just seem like so many men are guarded about protecting their masculinity. And part of it is society's fault because we're getting told that regular men things are toxic masculinity. Like, so that's part of it. But it's also this desire to impress other people and not look weak. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't have a problem being chivalrous and fully committed and fully loving my wife out in the open.
Yeah.
That don't make me weak. That don't make me any less of a man. Like, I don't, and men we just gotta stop that. Like, get out of that mindset. Like, it's silly. It's childish. It's like,
It's not.
you really don't truly know who you are as a man till you figure out what kind of woman you want to spend the rest of your life with. Like,
Speak, baby.
And it's like I think about like the I always try to like get sand flowers and stuff just on spur of the moment. And I remember one time, it was years ago, but I just bought her some flowers and dude was like, "Oh, you in the doghouse?" I'm like, "Bro, why I gotta be in the
right,
doghouse?"
why I gotta be in the doghouse to
to
get
get
my
some flowers. Like, no, I just want to get some flowers for my wife, man. I was like, I'm not in no doghouse. But it's I think like for those guys, just know who you are as a person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just be confident in your masculinity and who God has made you to be. Like, that right woman to come along. If she say, you know what I'm saying, whoever you dating and she's like, blah, you need this, you need to do that, and she's just not the one, I guess.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
move to the next one.
Yeah.
And, but it's nothing wrong with being chivalrous, man. We need to treat our ladies right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
Ladies.
it's
Let me speak to the ladies. Ladies, y'all, girlfriend, boo, sus, let that man do something for you.
yes.
Let that man do something for you. And don't think it's something underhanded that got to come with it. Just let that man be nice.
Yes.
Let him be nice to you. It's okay. You don't have to prove anything. We all know you're independent. INDE. We know. Just let him be nice, okay? I love y'all. I do. Amen.
Right.
What you was about to say? You remember?
Amen.
You was about to say something. Right when Courtney said.
Oh, I think it's wonderful too for the fathers to show their daughters
Yes. Yes.
to look for
Yeah.
Yeah.
in a man.
I remember years ago at
The flowers.
yeah,
And,
and I bought Tori and Alondra flowers, our daughters, and I got down on one knee, and I was like, I want to be the first man to get down on one knee for you, and remember like how I
so
treat
that's
your
honorable.
mama,
Yeah.
Right.
and if they don't treat you no better, at least as good as I treat her or
Right.
better,
Leave them alone.
they're
Yep.
not the one.
They're
That's
That's
not the
exactly
one.
what I told my oldest daughter. Like,
Exactly.
if a dude ain't gonna treat you the way I treat your mama,
He ain't no good.
that's not one for you.
And you can't force it, and this from a young adult people, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
get to are single. You can't hide stuff from your parents to try to force a relationship,
Right.
because you know if
Exactly.
you tell them,
Right.
they'll go disagree
Right.
with that person.
Right.
So be honest with them, and they gonna tell you. I mean, they just not go say they not the one, but you know what I'm saying. If you got good parents and God fearing,
They're going to tell you the
they
truth.
gonna tell you the
gon-
truth.
he'll-
But
they gonna
sometimes I
lead
think we'll try to hide it so we can, because we want to make it work. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's not the right thing.
No.
No.
Not at all.
At all.
Signs are there.
You just don't
Oh,
want to
the
see
signs
it.
are always
Yep.
there.
You just
Yeah.
don't want to see it.
Always. You always see the signs. Always.
Oh, but you will see
So what,
soon enough.
what's this next topic you talking about, Courtney? Courtney and Baltimore.
Me and Chris is just riding in the car and I don't know,
It just hit you.
it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I don't know if we can play the song right now, but shout out to our cousin. It's his favorite song. Huggy Bear. Side piece. That dumb song. Oh my God.
It's stuck in my head, y'all.
The art of being a side,
Side
piece.
Y'all gonna have to teach me because I don't know
I had
nothing
no
about.
clue.
Me and Sammy is
Clueless.
Okay,
about the side piece.
I had heard rumors. I don't know if it was true or not, but I had heard rumors that you know how they got the Real Housewives of Atlanta and stuff like that. I had heard that there were rumors to do a Real Side Pieces of Charlotte show.
Oh, wow.
I don't know whatever happened to it.
Something happened. Something
Oh,
came
wow.
out. It was gonna come out. I remember. I read the article.
Oh,
it was gonna
really?
come out, but something happened and they stopped production on it.
So
Something
crazy.
happened.
this has become, you know how how we got all the new genders now. Like this has actually become a new form of a relationship now.
Oh my goodness.
Like where people just accept it that this is my role, and I'm saying it's women and men. Like if
So this is like an art of cheating.
basically.
And
I-
they cool with it.
I
Basically.
watched the video, dude. Basically, like he had rules for. He was speaking from the perspective of what the woman should do. He was like, "Look, your side piece got to be able to identify your main girl, but your main girl should not know who your side piece is." I'm like,
Oh my goodness.
wow,
What the?
Like, there's a lot of energy that actually
Oh
goes
my
in
goodness.
to maintaining this. And my question is, how did we get here? How did we get here to where people are just fully embracing this as a lifestyle. Like,
Well, I'm just be honest because we keep it a buck on 521. We keep it real. Side pieces have always existed.
Yeah.
You remember
Haven't been
Shirley?
open.
oh yeah,
Shirley talking?
Yeah.
Like,
When they say
With social
Jody
media.
Jody at the house.
yes. Like, social media just made it more open. But aunties and grandmas and nanas and TTs
see, but here's
back then.
right. But here's the difference though. Back then, you didn't find out about the side pieces till the funeral.
That's why I said social media.
Somebody, who is that? Who is that at the funeral?
Why she crying so hard
She on your side of the
on the
family?
second row? Who is she? Yeah, like,
Oh my goodness.
Granddaddy Leon got a whole other family out there that nobody knows.
He said Granddaddy Leon.
Lord,
Oh
have
my
mercy.
goodness.
See, but now people just open with it.
and it's accepted. Like, okay, I'm a side piece, so I know my role. I ain't gonna be calling
You
him
accept that.
during the week. I ain't gonna be, showing up at his job. I ain't gonna do none of that. I'm gonna just play my role, wait for him to call me, and be happy.
And I think it goes back to what we've talked about before. People giving up on love,
Yeah.
Yeah.
hope, feeling like this is unattainable.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true. And women, we sometimes forget our worth.
Exactly.
And we feel like that's all we good for. I
Yep.
mean, he gonna throw us a little bit of money. He gonna throw us a little bit of gifts. He gonna throw us a little bit of something, sex, whatever.
He's still mine.
Right.
Even though
And
it's part time. Not even part time, but he's still mine too.
we
Secret love.
yeah, all them songs, bro. All them songs.
That's what we are. Trying so hard to find.
Hide the way we feel.
But what we feel.
But we
is oh
both
so
belong
real.
to someone else.
Yeah.
But we can't let go because what we feel.
It's
is
all
oh
so real.
So real.
That was my song though. Even though
I didn't know what they was talking about.
And look, man, our parents, y'all are so wrong. Y'all so wrong
But
for
let
making
us listen to that music.
not just letting us listen to it, for making us feel like our music was so
I know,
Yeah.
right?
like, bruh,
I know, right?
go back and listen to some of them songs
Bruh.
from the 60s and
Songs rough.
70s.
Oh,
Baby.
sweet thing.
Yes.
Don't you know you're my everything?
I can't even say the words. Take us to wine.
Yeah,
oh,
that song.
yes.
Yeah.
Voulez-vous coucher
Yeah,
avec moi? Whatever they say.
shit swap.
Menage a trois.
Yes.
Yeah, them songs bad too, bro.
But they was telling you back then.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
they did a great job. You put your little melodic,
Uh-huh.
yeah, and everybody ain't even thinking about what's being
What was the
said.
song we was talking about? You was telling us, just like candy.
Yep.
But all the song, but on cloud nine.
Yes.
You can be what you want. Brother, song
All
rough,
them
bro.
songs. And even them, especially them hole in the wall songs.
Yes.
But Kenny
Baby,
Lippert.
let me be.
Ding, 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 ding. Your candy liquor girl.
I want to be a Kenny Lippert
Only mine.
all day long.
Let me lick you up.
And I can see a Hazel.
Yes.
Shout out to Hazel. Shout out to Hazel.
Love you, Hazel.
Love.
Oh, boy.
ARP love.
Yeah,
AARP love.
Oh, Lord. We just went to a whole
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
we went down a rabbit hole. I did not mean to. You get talking about Hazel. I wasn't trying to go there.
Oh, Lord.
You weren't there for the leopard print shirts, Chris.
The
The whole
matching.
outfit.
Yeah.
The matching.
I made me mama in the
Down
Hazel.
to the
all
shoes.
leopard
Leopard
print
print.
with the black.
Ooh.
Leather skirts and leather jackets.
Shoot.
Leather shoes.
Hair
Don't tell them
flipped.
That was pleather.
You said that was clever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they had their leather.
Y'all knew our Aunt Hazel. Y'all know. Y'all
Yeah.
know what it is.
Hazel the one now.
Woo!
She gonna cuss us out too.
Let's go get you. Look, she really gonna get you. For y'all who don't know the family,
That's all
to
of
give
them.
y'all an idea. This is what. Think about Will Smith
all off
auntie
the
on
wall.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Right.
Oh
That's
yeah.
Aunt Hazel.
Yeah.
Yes. Not
Yes.
vibe, but
Jennifer Lewis character.
Yeah, what's her
yeah.
name? Helen.
Aunt Helen.
Yeah,
Aunt Helen.
that's
That's Aunt Hazel. Straight up and down.
That's
She would
all.
say what she feel.
Right.
You got
When
that
she
right.
feel it. She ain't waiting.
Oh Lord. Boy, we won't wait.
Where was we?
That's funny.
Where was we at?
We was
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about side pieces.
Oh,
Side
okay,
piece.
yeah. True that. True
We got to sing
true
this
that.
song.
True that.
But to the people out there who are living it,
Talk to the people.
Double standard.
Talk to the people.
Triple
mean,
standard.
no-
No double standard.
no,
Triple.
no judgment from me. I ain't got a heaven or hell to put you in.
Exactly.
But what I will say is, like you said earlier, man, just know your worth. And like I know people's mindsets around, traditional relationships, traditional marriages have changed over the years. A lot of people feel
Sex
like,
outside of marriage.
yeah, a lot of people
Yeah.
feel like marriage is a contract.
And
They
a
feel
lot of
like-
it is happening in the churches.
that too. A lot of
it's
people feel
sad.
like marriage is just a Western construct. Like, look, I get it, but just when I think about how much energy how much energy I perceive it takes to be able to do that, like.
I
I
can't
only have
imagine.
enough energy for
I was
one
gonna
person.
say, I am so tired and drained
All right.
with my husband.
Boy.
I
It
don't-
takes a lot.
Oh, wow.
That's
I
too
don't.
much.
I don't understand.
I can't do it.
But I just, love.
I have
ain't-
only energy for him.
right.
I can't do it with nobody else.
Love is not just fairy tale. It's real.
It's,
No,
it's
it's
really
real.
You can
not.
find it.
You really can, y'all. You really can.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta be willing to wait
Exactly.
on
Be
God.
patient.
Yeah, wait on God. Wait on God. I mean, I tell the story every chance I get. Like the hit, here it go.
Bad ain't got no shit, man. Cheating on his wife.
What? She know your
Go right with the dog on
Okay,
topic.
y'all, we off the wall again.
Go right with the topic.
baby had a side piece.
And a side piece. Oh Lord.
Nah, but for real. Like, of course, we've all went through that string of bad relationships, and once you get out of that last one, you just like, I ain't
doing this no more.
no, I'm done.
And really, that's the core of a lot of it. It's just people just tired. You know what I mean?
But don't get so tired. I heard Pastor Travis Green, shout out to Pastor Travis Green, say that he talked to a lot of prominent pastors and a lot of prominent, preachers. And he said, if they fell from grace, he said the number one thing they said is, I didn't fall because of the actual sin. It was because I was tired.
Wow.
And just being tired of something can make you susceptible to do anything. You'll be willing to do anything, and accept being a side piece could be that tired.
Yeah.
But just like I was done with relationships. I was like, I ain't. It's like, Lord, I'm gonna wait on you. I'm not gonna jump into another relationship. I just got out of one. I'm gonna wait on the Lord, and I'm just not gonna look. And then,
And I think that's like it goes back into the first topic. The chivalry is dead, and is chivalry dead? And like you say, they get tired. And like far as men wise, like our women, you got to keep the fire going.
yeah.
Like so you don't get to that place of being tired. It's marriage is hard and it takes work.
And sometimes you have to look in the mirror at yourself.
Yes,
Right.
Yes.
Right.
At yourself.
And,
Right.
And realize that you have things you need to fix.
Exactly. What are you doing?
Yeah. But yeah, this
What you could be
for those
doing.
people in that lifestyle, I do want to speak and say just know who you are and know your worth. God created all of us as beautiful creatures, and there is somebody out there who wants to love on you unconditionally.
And don't settle.
Yeah.
Never
Don't settle.
settle. You deserve more. You deserve the best.
You shouldn't be a part-time lover.
No.
Amen.
There's another song.
Yeah. I know, right? Don't sell yourself to be a piece of something. You want to
Yeah.
be whole. You want the whole pie, as Uncle Otis told me and Renee when he was talking to us about having sex before marriage. You don't want a piece. You want the whole pie.
The whole
Yeah.
pie.
Wait. Just wait. Wait.
And the pie's good.
Y'all see what I have to go through.
Yeah.
This is
I talk to my
24/7.
kids like this, so
Yes, he do. And he get it from his father.
I talk to my kids like this.
Very honest.
They gotta learn somewhere.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Learn
You
the
ain't
right
gonna be
way.
It's
real.
best to
Right.
get it from
Somebody
the
else
home.
will.
Yep.
Exactly.
Social media, somebody's. People at school.
Right.
Yeah.
And just wait, y'all. Wait. And to the dudes that's got all these side pieces, grow up. Cut it out. You too old.
Yeah.
You're too old.
You can't
To be
main-
playing
you can't
games for
maintain
real.
all
You're
that.
too old.
I don't know how they do it.
I don't even care if you're 20. You too old. You know better.
It was like it was out. It's bad, right? It's wrong, cheating. But it was easier done back in the day. Like, how they get away with it now? Like, you got all the social media.
Right.
You
But
can't
you
take no
can't.
pictures.
You cannot.
None.
But
At
the
all.
thing is, y'all, is when, these guys are doing it, even women are doing it, but when it's done to their mamas or their
Right.
sisters,
They
they want to
ready.
bust a head open
All it's done
to the white
them.
meat.
Right.
But you doing it.
Right. And to this point, there's a video I want us to listen to but we can't listen to it on camera because it's kind of vulgar. But I want us to listen to it because a lot of this is rooted in men's masculinity being directly tied to how many women they can have sex with. Yes. So
Right.
we grow up with that, and then a lot of men get grown and they never come out of it.
Yeah. They just
Because,
stay in
like, I mean, honestly, if we're real about it, we were told not to put all our eggs in one basket.
Exactly.
We
Exactly.
were told don't put all your eggs right here. You gotta spread them out so you know which one is a bad egg.
But the girls didn't do it. But the men, the men took heed.
We did it.
No, I didn't. I put all my eggs in one basket.
We did it.
Y'all crazy. But it is true. It's just a something taught.
You just
Right.
gotta unlearn. Like, that's
Yeah.
evolution. You grow, you evolve in being in that kind of situation. Being that having that kind of mindset only limits you.
Right.
It only limits you because what did Lecrae say? Shout out to the homie
I
Lecrae.
didn't listen to a couple of Lecrae interviews over the last couple of days. I don't know.
It was in his song. It take a real man.
God. Now, if you ain't asked me, I could have quoted this whole verse bar for bar. It ain't coming to me right
It take
now.
a real man to keep one woman to satisfy for a whole life.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
No.
But
I know what you're talking about.
sex
Forever.
talk, flex talk.
The song Forever.
Yeah. But yeah, when you evolve and you want to grow from that mindset, it's so much freeing to be committed to one person.
But it's on us as the older generation
Yeah.
to normalize telling little boys it's okay to wait.
Yes,
It's okay to wait.
absolutely.
Like I told Sam, I
we
was
gotta-
talking to a guy.
We gotta start making that a cool thing, like
Right.
Yeah.
because peer pressure has got boys out here having babies at 15, 16
Yes.
years old
Younger
when they
than
not,
that.
mentally, spiritually, financially ready to do that. So
Just to satisfy male ego.
right,
Right.
And it's like same young man I was talking to, and he shared with me that he was a virgin. And I was like, dude, that's cool.
right.
I was like, that's awesome, brother. Like he like 25 something. And I was
Amen.
like, stay that way, man. I said, wait for the right one. He's like, for real? I was like, yeah. He said, I always hear people, they be talking about me and laughing at me because I'm
let
a
'em
virgin. I was
laugh.
like, brother, I say, you got more going for you than they do.
Yeah.
Brother just he got a degree in IT and doing good. I was like, brother, just wait for the right one. I said, and it'll be special for you. But yeah, he great young man. But like you say, that mentality of he a virgin, ha, 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 ha.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, brother. Like,
Yeah.
wait for the right one. Then if you wait for the right one, you ain't got to worry about trying to chase some side pieces.
Yes.
And I saw this on Instagram yesterday, and a dude, it was a pastor, he was saying, there's a reason why God tells us to flee from sexual sin. He said that is the only sin that God said run from. Run.
Don't walk.
Run. And I mean, it's a reason for that. And if you just look at our society today,
Yeah.
Right.
Tell you, man.
Kids being overly sexualized.
Yes.
Just perversion is at an all-time high. And it's tough, especially for kids, seeing all this stuff at the tap of the
but yep.
scroll of, swipe of the, like, it's so accessible now. And
Yes.
I just thought about something, you saying that, and how God say to flee sexual sin. And we always talk about, and I know I talk to other people about, like, how marriage, how sacred it is, and when you join man and woman, and spiritually you join, if you having sexual encounters, whether you're married or not,
Right.
you become
married.
you become a woman, that
Right.
person. So think about, like, everything that's going on far sexual wise in the world, homosexuality, all the different things that's going, different genders, all that. And it just hit me, like, it's just a mixture of people marrying one another and bringing it into different relationships. So you bringing multiple
Ooh.
spirits and multiple
My.
marriages, and you mixing it when it should be 2. You got 25 on both sides, and you trying to mix all that together. That's why we're coming up with all this craziness and all this different things, sexual, just problems out there, man. It's crazy.
Unfortunately, people don't believe in what we're talking about.
Nah,
Yeah.
you're right.
So, I mean,
It's real, though.
that's why we are where we are.
Yep.
But cool. I had this little idea, and it kind of go with the topic y'all brought up, the chivalry, and I think we've been saying to our viewers we're gonna do some vlogging, so I think it'll make a good vlog throughout the week of a 7-day challenge, and y'all can do this with us, 7-day challenge.
Join us.
And it go with that topic, and I woke up and I was just thinking about how I can't remember what episode it was, but time is precious. And when I asked y'all the question, what would you do today if you knew your spouse would die tomorrow? Right. So the next 7 days, let's treat our spouses like that. Try our best. Now, of course, you got to go to work. You got to do stuff. But let's make a great effort. And I think, we'll vlog, show y'all little videos, doing little simple stuff.
Or just
whatever.
pictures.
Yeah, pictures, whatever we doing. And I would like for y'all to share the same thing with us, Hashtag room,
awesome.
Hashtag room 521. Hashtag 7-day challenge. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with
So,
it.
y'all got
I'm
it?
with it.
Hashtag room 521.
Hashtag 7-day challenge. I'm with it.
So we'll go put the pictures on Facebook, Instagram, everything,
I'm
Twitter,
with it.
and and we'll go document this thing, and then we'll come back
Amen.
next week and talk about how it went.
I'm with it.
Cool.
I'm
beans.
with that.
So that
Amen.
means you got to be a servant.
Yep.
We talked about that.
Yep.
You got to be a servant.
Servanthood.
You might need to step outside your
Comfort zone.
man, and might have to go walk around, open up that door. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Might have to put the wife in first before you put the kids in, Chris. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. But yeah, cool beans, y'all.
Amen.
That's
I'm
awesome.
with
7-day
that.
challenge.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm with it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm with it. I'm with it. All right, y'all. Remember to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on YouTube.
Yep.
Don't forget to like, comment, and share.
Hit that bell to be notified every single time we post a podcast, so
You'll get
you
it.
will not miss it.
That's
That's
right.
right.
That's
That's
right.
right.
All right, y'all. Let's toast it up.
Boy, toast up with all
Uh-oh.
You gotta take your top off.
It's early in the morning. So.
Yeah, this is early,
Yeah,
y'all.
you can drink
coffee
that
and
right
orange juice.
Coffee and orange juice.
Clink, 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 clink,
now. Toast
clink.
our kings and queens.
And remember to keep
Keep
love alive. All right.
Bye.
Love y'all. Infinity.
That orange juice good.
That coffee.
That coffee good. For real.
That coffee good.